Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is week 3, which we've already started. If you watched my previous video, you know that obviously we're a little bit behind. Seems to be a bit of a running theme for myself. But this week we actually haven't earned enough money. So Rob's only had a couple of days work this week. So obviously the money is a bit less. So he is earning £2.80 this week. We've got £12.62 for rollover, and we've got child benefit coming in, which is £145. So that gives us £437.56 for the week. We have got both lots of car insurance coming out. Obviously I've got the water that I forgot to pay last week that I need to pay. Our bank has a monthly fee which we need to pay, and both our phone bills are due. Now I always budget £100 for those, but it does tend to come in around the 80 mark, so that should help out a little bit. But there we go. So this week, money wise, for my purse, I've had to do things slightly different because we just haven't got the money for it. So this week I've allocated 100 for food, 30 for fuel, 80 for fuel for hubby, and household and miscellaneous are getting nothing this week. So I've already spent some of this because, as I said in my previous video, as we're a bit late, I have already cash stuffed and I have already spent some of this. So in food, we have already spent £36.77. So in my purse I've got left £63.23 in my food envelope. Now fuel envelope, Rob has already got his fuel was £66.52, which left £13.48, but he has put somehow he's got a screw in his tyre, so it's completely flat, so he's going to have to take my car to work, which had no fuel in it whatsoever. So I've had to use my fuel and the £10 left over that he had in his. So I've actually put £40 into my fuel, which now leaves £3.48 in Rob's fuel. So yeah, we're a little bit over here, but it's come from what was left over here. So I haven't had to get into any debt for it. I haven't had to find it anywhere. I've been able to shift it about a bit. Now this week I'm not going to be able to put in any money in the savings, which I wanted to. Obviously we want to try and do that every week. We haven't got the money this week. It can't be done. So these are all zero. Apart from tax, obviously Rob's got to put some tax away, but unfortunately we haven't got enough money to pay the bills and put his tax away this month as well. So £47.66, which I believe once we've paid all the bills is what we are left with. So that will then go in, which means that we will have a rollover of zero, a nice big fat round zero for next week. Hopefully Rob will have a few more days work next week and we can go from there, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, just everything just seems really at the moment, just because we don't seem to have enough money for anything at the moment, and he doesn't seem to be getting much work at the moment, which is not helpful. I work full time, but I don't get paid to the end of the month, and once I'm paid, that money then goes on the bills, like the rent and all the big bills that are due at the beginning of the month. So we shall see. Although I have had my first sale on Etsy, which I'm really pleasantly surprised by. Obviously pleasantly because it's wonderful. That's really nice. So whoever that was that bought that, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. And I say surprised because there's not much on there, and quite frankly I don't think they're very good. They're a bit rubbish, but we've all got to start somewhere, hey? So there we go. Yeah, my first Etsy sale. So maybe in between all my full-time work and doing the kids and whatever else, maybe I can start playing with that. Who knows, maybe that might go somewhere, maybe that might help. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, but thank you very much, that was really kind of you. Thank you. So what I need to do is roll the dice for my 10.50 out of my food challenge. So let's do that now. So we have got, I don't know if you can see that, let's zoom in, that is a 5. A 5, which is low, nice and low. So, sorry for that, that's probably noisy. Have we got a 5 in there? Yeah, I have. Oh, I can do a swapsy, straight swap. That's nice and easy. So I'm going to take a 10 out. And I'm going to put this 5 back in my food envelope. Put the 10 in, take the 5 out. Cross the 5 off the back. Was a bit stiff getting that in and out. Where's it gone? There we go. Right, number 5. Bosh. And I'm not going to roll it again. Although it's a low number and I probably could afford to roll it again, I'm not going to this week just because money is so tight this week. When we're back on schedule and work's coming in a bit thick and a bit faster, then I'll do some extra rolls and stuff then. Oh, it's got to go back in there, don't forget, otherwise I'll go, what's that 5 for? There we go. That is in there, that is that is done. Move that over there. So that's it for week 3. I will see you again in a couple of days to close out and hopefully put some money away in savings if there's any money left, but there might not be, so we'll see how it goes. Till then, see you. Bye.